Aubrey Drake Graham, well known as Drake, is a Canadian rapper, singer, and actor. An influential figure in contemporary popular music, Drake has been credited for popularizing singing and R&B sensibilities in hip-hop. He gained recognition by starring as Jimmy Brooks in the CTV teen drama series Degrassi, The Next Generation from the year 2001 to 2008, and subsequently pursued a career in music, releasing his debut mixtape Room for Improvement in 2006. He released the mixtapes Comeback Season, 2007, and So Far Gone, 2009, before signing with Young Money Entertainment. Drake's net worth is estimated to be roughly $250 million, making him one of the richest rappers in the world. Aubrey Drake Graham early life. Aubrey Drake Graham was born on October 24, 1986, in Toronto, Ontario, to Dennis Graham, his father, and Sandra Graham, well known as Sandi. His father, Dennis Graham, is African American and a practicing Catholic from Memphis, Tennessee, who worked as a drummer, performing alongside country musician Jerry Lee Lewis. His mother, Sandra "Sandi" Graham, is a Canadian from an Ashkenazi Jewish family who worked as an English teacher and florist. Dennis Graham performed at Club Blue Note in Toronto, where he met Sandra Sher, who was in attendance. Drake is a dual citizen of the United States and Canada, having American citizenship due to his American father. In his youth, he attended a Jewish day school and became a bar mitzvah. Drake's parents divorced when he was 5 years old. After the divorce, he and his mother remained in Toronto, and his father returned to Memphis, where he was incarcerated for a number of years on drug-related charges. Graham's limited finances and legal issues caused him to remain in the United States until Drake's early adulthood. Prior to his arrest, however, Graham would travel to Toronto and bring Drake to Memphis every summer. His father later collaborated with Canadian music group Arkells on the music video for a song titled Drake's Dad. Drake was raised in two Toronto neighborhoods. He lived on Weston Road in the city's working-class West End until grade 6, playing minor hockey with the Weston Red Wings. He then moved to one of the city's affluent neighborhoods, Forest Hill, in 2000. He attended Forest Hill Collegiate Institute, where he demonstrated an affinity for the arts, first acting while an active student at the school. He later attended Vaughan Road Academy in the city's multicultural Oakwood, Vaughan neighborhood. Due to the economic status associated with the neighborhood, Drake described the school as not by any means the easiest school to go to. Drake was often bullied at school for his racial and religious background, and upon realizing that his busy class schedule was detrimental to his burgeoning acting career, Drake dropped out of school. He later graduated in October 2012. Family and relationships. Drake's paternal uncles are guitarists and songwriters Larry Graham and Teenie Hodges. Graham was a member of Sly and the Family Stone, while Hodges contributed to songs for Al Green, including Love and Happiness, Here I Am, Come and Take Me, and Take Me to the River. Drake has two dogs, a Snow White American Bully and an American Akita. He acquired another Akita in 2016, but surrendered the dog to a trainer not long after due to tour commitments. Drake has a close friendship with Adele, and was in an on-again, off-again relationship with Rihanna from 2009 to 2016. He has mentioned the relationship in every one of his studio albums, and when presenting Rihanna with the Michael Jackson Video Vanguard Award in 2016, he said, "She's a woman I've been in love with since I was 22 years old." Drake has one known child named Adonis Graham. Adonis was born on October 11, 2017. The child's mother is Sophie Brusso, a former adult film actress and artist. In October 2021, Drake name-dropped SZA in his song Mr. Right Now, claiming that he and the Kill Bill singer were previously an item. SZA later confirmed that she and Drake had dated, but clarified that the rapper's timeline was a little off. Drake Erica Lee between early 2010 and mid-2011, her voice is featured on his 2011 hit Marvin's Room. In May 2016, during what was likely an off-again period with Rihanna, Hailey Bieber, then Baldwin, and Drake reportedly got cozy at his Memorial Day party. The pair were linked again weeks later after being spotted together at Hollywood hotspot The Nice Guy. Hailey went on to marry a different Canadian crooner, tying the knot with Justin Bieber in 2018. Jennifer Lopez and Drake sparked dating rumors in December 2016 when they worked together on a collaboration and posted the same caption-free snap of themselves cuddling on Instagram. They dated throughout January, with Drake even meeting Lopez's children Max and Emmy, but fizzled by February. Drake personal life. Drake lives in Toronto, Ontario, in a 35,000 square foot, $100 million estate nicknamed The Embassy, which was built from the ground up in 2017, and is seen in the video to his song Tuesday Slide. He owned a home nicknamed the YOLO Estate in Hidden Hills, California from 2012 to 2022. Drake bought a Beverly Crest home in 2022 from Robbie Williams for $70 million. He owns a condominium adjacent to the CN Tower. He also owns a Boeing 767, and in 2021, rented a $65 million multi-purpose property in Beverly Hills. On August 18, 2021, Drake revealed he contracted COVID-19 amidst the pandemic, which led to temporary hair loss. He was also one of the first celebrities to publicly test for the virus in March 2020. He contracted the disease again in 2022, causing the postponement of reunion concerts with Lil Wayne and Nicki Minaj. Drake legal issues. On May 31, 2009, Drake was robbed at gunpoint in Toronto's Little Italy district and was forced to forfeit a gold and diamond necklace, an Audemars Piguet watch, and $2,000. Socrates Cotterill and Paul Lelouch were initially charged with armed robbery, conspiracy to commit armed robbery, 3 counts of pointing a firearm, and possession of stolen property. All charges were later dropped, except conspiracy to commit armed robbery, to which the men pleaded guilty. They were sentenced to time served, amounting to just over 6 months in jail. In April 2017, Misha Collins was arrested for criminal trespass after breaking into Drake's home in Calabasas. Although no criminal charges were brought, Collins filed a $4 billion lawsuit against Drake for defamation in June 2021, which was dismissed that December. Drake then filed a restraining order against Collins in March 2022, which was granted that April. In March 2021, an unidentified woman armed with a knife was arrested after a failed attempt to break into Drake's Toronto home. In 2012, singer Erica Lee filed a lawsuit against Drake for the usage of her voice on Marvin's Room. Claiming to have provided the female vocals, Lee also alleged she was owed songwriting credits and royalties. Despite Drake's legal team countering by claiming that Lee simply requested a credit in the liner notes of the album, the matter was resolved in February 2013, with both parties agreeing to an out-of-court settlement. In 2014, Drake was sued for $300,000 for sampling Jimmy Smith Rap, a 1982 single by jazz musician Jimmy Smith. The suit was filed by Smith's estate, who said Drake never asked for permission when sampling it for the intro on Pound Cake/Paris Morton Music 2, claiming Smith himself would have disagreed as he disliked hip-hop. Drake would win the lawsuit in 2017, with federal judge William Pauley ruling the content used was transformative and there was no liability for copyright infringement. In 2014, it emerged that Drake was sued by rapper Rapin Forte, claiming Drake misused his lyrics when collaborating with YG on the song Who Do You Love? He sought $100,000 for mistreatment and artistic theft, which Drake paid to the rapper later that year. In 2016, Drake caused a nightclub in Oklahoma City to close down due to his usage of marijuana and other illegal drugs being prevalent at the club. In 2017, Drake was embroiled in another lawsuit, being sued by producer Detail, Noel Fisher, over an alleged assault in 2014. Fisher claimed Drake's bodyguard, Nestle Chubbs Beezer, punched him in the face and allegedly broke his jaw over musical and financial disputes. Fisher also said the injuries caused him to be hospitalized for days and had to undergo several surgeries, following which he sued for damages related to medical bills and physical and emotional suffering. The case, which was set to undergo trial in May 2018, was dismissed by Superior Court Judge Elaine Liu after Fisher failed to show up for a final status conference. In December 2021, Drake sued jeweler Ori Veckler and his company Gemma Ltd for incorrectly using his likeness in promotional material. He also sought to return 3 items he purchased. In October 2021, Drake and Chris Brown were sued by Braindon Cooper and Timothy Valentine for copyright infringement between No Guidance and their own song I Love Your Dress. Drake was dropped by Cooper and Valentine from the lawsuit in April 2022. Thank you for watching this video today. Kindly give us a like, leave a comment, and please support by subscribing.